trying to get everything set up. Spent all day trying to get things moved around so I can get this paint job done this week. Good Tuesday morning, everybody. I know, I didn't have a video yesterday. Running around here like a chicken with my head cut off and one leg. I did get a couple things moved though. Had to make room. I know I'm not done sanding on Poverty's Potential yet, but I had to get everything in one room so I could keep better track of it. And I'm not running all over the place. I wanted to keep everything in one room so I can get it done. Move this big old beast around. This thing is right now just the way it sets. 20'8". I don't know what it's going to be once I get the bumpers and the hood and all that stuff put on it, but man, this thing is long. All right, well, I did spray that. Sprayed the undercoating up in here. Love that stuff. I'm gonna get that untaped. Finish sanding the inside of this. Blow it out real good. I'm gonna get the other horses over here, get the doors up, get the insides of them sanded, and these smalls, get that stuff ready. Let's see. I'm gonna keep on moving, guys. I'm hoping I can have this thing all painted within the next couple days. I know I'm going to take a day and pressure wash the shop floor and get it ready. But other than that, I should be about ready as soon as it's sanded. And those of you wondering, I have not had any updates on the shop yet. The new shop, that is. Could have swore I sanded this dash the other day. Maybe not. I think I might have just did the front side, not the top. It's all right, I'll get it. All right, and grab my piece of sandpaper and hit the edges. And then I'll roll it up and get the back lip. Still need to get that tailgate done one of these days too. You got a price on glass with the installation, so I'll be talking with John about that too. The windshield and the back glass. Glass installer can't get the back window, but Restoration can. Restoration World. So I gotta get the back glass from Restoration World with the rubber. And then the front glass from my installer. Makes it kind of a pain to get things done, but that's all right. We'll get it done. Now, what I'm gonna do, the cab, I'm gonna get sanded out to 320. That's what I'm sanding with right now. Inside and out. Once I get to that point, I'm gonna go ahead and get the inside painted. Once the inside is painted, then I'll come back and wet sand the outside. That way, if any overspray or dust, any of that stuff gets on it, I'm taking it back off. I ain't gotta worry about it. And remember, this 320, everything's sanded out already. Everything's blocked. So the 320, all I'm doing is getting rid of the little nubs that the primer leaves. All right, I'm gonna roll this thing up, get the back side, and then I gotta get in there. I gotta get that back wall yet. I haven't got that. Woo, what was that? Something sparked. I think my cord on the light sparked. That ain't good. Okay, got that light crisis averted. Wire nut kind of loose. Took care of that, put some tape on it. It's getting close. Still a little bit of sanding to do, but it's getting close. thing left is the back wall of the cab. Guess I'll roll it up and climb up inside. That ought to be all right. Man, I'm gonna have a day's worth of cleanup just in the cab. Oh, there you are. I forgot where I put you. God willing, I'll get some answers soon of what I'm doing as far as the shop. I need to find out pretty soon though. They had 3 people look at this building yesterday. Never dreamed that many people would have been looking at an old block building from the 30s. Especially one that needs this much work. Must have got some undercoating or something on this. Sanding it off. As crappy a job this is, laying down like this sanding this stuff when it's setting up right is 5 times worse. I've done it many times. That's why I built this rotisserie. I was tired of it. I was tired of doing this work over my head. Has anybody checked the playlist on this truck yet? Watched them from the beginning? If you have, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think of it. Have you watched this build from beginning to now? Generally on the bigger builds, I will do all the videos in a playlist. That way you can follow along from the beginning. Towards the beginning of my YouTube, I wasn't smart enough to figure out how, but I have figured it out over the years. On my own, of course. For some reason, most people don't want to teach. Don't understand that, but okay. Don't really need that screw and area because the gas tank's not going behind the cab or in the cab, but who knows, he might put an amplifier or something back here and need a ground. Personally, I'd go without a radio altogether. I rarely listen to music. It's either K-Love, Air One, things of that nature, or really old country. That is about all I listen to when I do listen. Hopefully I bought enough paint. I didn't realize there was this many parts. It's quiet in here, that's for sure. No air compressor running. yet. I don't know if I'll be able to get anything sprayed today or not. It's gonna take me a while to, I want to tape up the cab, get this kind of stuff all set up. Alright, that'll be close enough till I come back with the hand sand and get all the edges. I'll get the other one. Ain't much blocking on these. Inside flats is about it. These were sprayed with black, it looks like. And then looks like a light coater primer on the inside. What I can with the block. Which ain't a whole lot, but and then I'll go over it by hand. Can you see what I'm doing here? Barely. Gonna have to speak up and let me know you can't see. I know, guys, I'm ready to see some color on this thing too. Yeah, I'm ready to see some color as well. Looks like we undercoated the inside of the doors. That's good. It looks like this is black primer. It's sanding out pretty decent. That E-coat don't sand for crap. You gotta get a price on vent wings for this thing. The felts for the windows. The run channel felt. On door catches, because both sets of doors that he brought, both of the sets were busted in it. So get door catches, the handles and stuff like that. I'm not sure. I know we got them around on the cart. I got to go through and get the best ones for him. In fact, the door catch and the handle mechanism, I believe he's still got some in the door out there. I don't know about outside door handles, what he wants to do with that. If he wants to put the old originals on or what, but I guess we'll figure that out when the time's upon us. All right, now for the other door. rag and just kind of wipe the dust off of it. Kind of a pre-clean. I believe all the interior parts are ready to be cleaned, taped, all that good stuff. Hey now, stay up there. So I'll get it wiped down with the damp rag, and then I'll come back with wax and grease remover. Just getting the worst of the dust here. Wiping her down. Gotta do her again as soon as I'm done with this. This time with wax and grease remover. Want to make sure there's no contaminants. Make sure you didn't touch anything oily or anything of that nature. And then rub your hands on it, because that'll mess your paint job. Now what I'll probably do, I'll let this dry, and then I'll go ahead and get taping. After it's taped, then I'll come back with wax and grease remover. I ain't getting real picky inside. All of this will be hidden anyways, but I'm gonna get the majority of the dust. Can you see a difference on camera? Alright, I'll roll it up. Get the firewall. How many of you wash your firewalls? Better yet, how many of you disassemble your vehicle and wash your firewall? All right, inside floors and dash. I'm just using dish soap and water. Man, what a mess. Kind of awkward up under this bar here in my back. Hey, would this be considered a dirty job? Maybe Mike Rowe could come do it. But I guess all I'm doing is getting the loose stuff anyways. What's going to be fun is taping all of this. That's close enough, man. All right. Man, I wish that leg wasn't hurting so bad. I don't know how well I'm going to tape up under here. Everything gets covered up anyways. Alright. Well, I'll wipe the door panels and that stuff. See how dry it is. This lip is supposed to be body colored right here. So Come on, let go of me. I'm gonna tape that off. And then when I paint the body color, the interior color I'll tape off. Just like so. Because I don't want to have to sand that fresh paint. On that edge. 9 out of 10 times when you do that, you'll sand into your color that you don't want sanded. So I'll tape the edges off. On the outside I ain't too concerned because I got a wet sand it anyways, but in here I don't want to risk sanding the interior color. Just like so. Now, I'll paint the inside of the door. After that's done, then I'll tape this side and paint just that lip. And now that I've got all the way around the outside, I'll come in here. Hey now. Same thing. I don't want to have to sand that paint off of that. So do this right here. The reason I'm taping that, I'm gonna get my gun down here and I'm gonna spray the inside edge of that. Well, I'll paint that too. You don't want that. And then when I do the outside body color, I'll take this side and paint this lip. That's my last roll of 2-inch tape too. I'm gonna have to get some more. I thought I had another brick of it. All right. Now I'll go get the other door. See, now I can come in here and shoot here. Make sure it's got good color in there. Roll it over, wipe the inside, and go to town. All right, this is still kind of damp. It's humid today, so I'm gonna let this set till morning and tape it up. Get those parts hung up and ready to shoot. These are ready. Go over this one last time, and I'm hoping to see inside color tomorrow. All right, well, I gotta go to Piqua. I gotta drop something off in Piqua, get that taken care of. And then I'm gonna go home, get me an Advil. And I'm gonna rest my leg the rest of the night. All right, guys. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, click the bell for notifications. Give me a thumbs up. I might do something with this later this week, depending on how this is going. I can't do any fab or body work on this after that's painted. So I'll get the engine taken care of. I gotta lift that engine out of there, flush that transmission fluid, and then start putting it together. I want to hear that thing run. All right, till tomorrow, have a good evening.